Salud mi gente, you boys coming through once again. Before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. For those who've been showing love and support, I do highly appreciate it, man. So right now I'm gonna show you video that surfaced, right? It's a concert of Dave. I believe that's his name, Dave. The singer who's, I don't know if he's a suspect of the disappearance of Celeste Rivas Hernandez. So it seems like they're in a concert, right? The guy's singing out there. There's a girl up there with the black top. Similar top in how Celeste was found inside that trunk, right? We don't know if this is Celeste for sure, but it does look like her. It does look like her, you know? Now, the thing about this is that it was a guess that she possibly was unalive at the beginning of August, right? And why is this? Because her body was at a certain stage of being decomposed, right? Now, at this video, if that girl that comes on this video is her, that means that she was alive a week and a half before they found that body, right? So now you have to think about this. How, if that is her, why was the body so decomposed, right? Well, I mean, as you guys know, her body was found in pieces, right? Maybe because of the heat. You know, summer, at the end of summer, the heat in a trunk maybe can speed up, especially since it was in pieces. It can speed up the process, right? But let's just think about this. Let's say, because that person looks similar, right? But let's just say this. What about if when this video was taken, Celeste was no longer alive, right? But the singer, his people, knew what had happened. And in order to create an alibi or trying to make something seem or make it seem like she was there, they hire or they got some girl that looks like her and put a black top on her. Interesting, right? I don't know the answers. It is, I mean, as for right now, the detectives, the LAPD is not giving us information if they have a suspect. As for the singer, man, he's still doing his things. He canceled his concerts, but nobody has been arrested. There was another body was found, I don't know, within a week, 2 weeks, in another, how you call it? What is that? Where they take all their cars. So it was found with another person inside. So I don't know what's going on. But if this was Celeste, that meant that she was alive a week and a half before she was found. To be honest, if you were to ask me, I don't think that was her. I don't think that was her. That's just my opinion. She does look like it, but I'm just seeing it from a different perspective. Somebody who likes to plot, somebody that wants to cover their ass. And I feel that person was put right there on purpose. On purpose. Just to create some kind of alibi. I don't know, they're traveling through private airplanes, through the roads when they go to these concerts. But there has to be some kind of record of this girl traveling with this artist, right? With this singer. Plus, they're saying that Celeste had many IDs. Fake IDs. Celeste was, I think she was 14, 15-year-old girl, right? But she has those IDs saying that she was 18. How she got those IDs, I do not know. Do I believe she got them? You know what? If you were to ask me, I think the singer got them for her. That's just my opinion. Because a lot of people are trying to justify saying that, oh, he didn't know that she was young. Trust me, you know when somebody's young. Especially at early age, she was 12, 13, you're gonna know. There's no around that. Simple as that, man. People want to clarify it for whatever reason. You know what I mean? You want to put this guy, blame her family, like basically trying to say that her family was at fault why she was dating this guy. Possibly she was getting paid. You know what, man? You better stop it. You better stop it. Because those who were young at one time know, girls out there know how it was back in the days. And I'm saying how it was back in the days because maybe when you were young, right? Somebody who's 30 something years old, you know how you were when you were 14, 15, sneaking out of the house, running away. Why? Because you were in love with somebody, you want to kick it with somebody, you want to do your own thing. And there's a lot of people who used to run away, right? Now, the difference with Celeste, it seemed like she was running away to get with Dave. It seemed like that's what she was running away. She was not just running away just because. It seemed like she was trying to get with this guy. And the only way is whenever she got caught, she'll go home and then eventually she'll run away again, right? I don't know why they're trying to bring her family, saying, oh, she was living in a bad environment or stuff like that. You know what? I don't buy that at all. And the reason being is because the family of Celeste put those flyers out there. They're looking for her. When they heard that her kid was found like that, I'm pretty sure they didn't expect that. I'm pretty sure they're upset. I'm pretty sure, man, they didn't want to find their daughter like that. So when other people trying to make it seem like, oh, the family didn't like her or didn't want her or she was living in a house that, you know what I mean? Nah, man. You have to understand how kids work. You know, especially at that age. 12, 13, 14, 15. They think they know it all. They meet a guy. They feel in love. I mean, they fall in love. They chase him, right? Especially that guy is an adult with his own place. They're going to move with him. Why? Because they can have a place to go to sleep with. Simple as that. Trust me, if it was just a teenager, I don't think they would have just run away just like that. No. That man has to have a house. He has to be an adult. And that's why a person of that age is going to sneak out of her house. Why? Because she has somewhere to sleep and be with somebody that she believes loves, right? That's just my opinion. I believe this guy, I don't know, man. I believe this guy knew exactly how old was she. I believe that this guy bought those IDs for her just so they don't come across trouble. That's just my opinion. He has the money. Trust me. He's going to have the connections. Straight up, man. Straight up. It's just my opinion. But that is the video that has surfaced. TMC dropped it. But I don't think it's her. I do not think it's her. Regardless, you can say, okay, if she was on the back of on the trunk and it's hot as weather, just pieces of her in there. The process of the decomposition, I think that's how you pronounce it. It was gonna be it's gonna be speed up, right? But nah, I don't think it's her. I think, in my opinion, that singer put that person right there on purpose, on the balcony, so everybody can see her. Why wouldn't she be on the bottom? Why she had to be on the balcony? Same look, similar black top that Celeste was found in this car. And I mean, just for you guys to know, man, when she was found, the cops didn't know if it was a guy or a girl. That's how her body was so decomposed, you know. So again, I think this happened a long time ago, and the reason why is because one of the neighbors in one of those interviews said one thing: that Tesla being right there for a minute, it seemed like it was abandoned. It was right there for a minute. So that, I mean, Why would they tow a Tesla who only been, if just put it this way, this footage was a week and a half before. What would they tow a Tesla a week and a half? I mean, a Tesla had been on the streets for a week and a half. You know, it does not make sense, right? I'm pretty sure that the cops got the dates on point. They seen when the Tesla got those tickets, eventually got towed. I'm pretty sure the families or the neighbors know how long that Tesla been out there. It's just my opinion, right? So with this being said, that is the update of this case. Hopefully we can bring peace to the family and get somebody. Do not forget, there was another person found in the trunk of a car that was in those places where they put those cars, you know. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So with this being said, we are out to next video. Muchas gracias. Saludos.